Hello everyone, I'm Pramay Vyas, a second year MBBS student from SBA GMC Dhule, Maharashtra. So I know that exams are just around the corner and you all might be stressing about how should you cover so much of portion with just few days left, particularly if you all are writing an offline exam when you all haven't had so much of writing practice in the last 1 year or so. So in today's video, I will be just sharing a few tips and tricks which I personally follow, and I think it would definitely help you all. So let's get started. So number one and the most important point is stop calling all your friends and asking them that how much portion they have already covered, because this will just add on to the mental stress which you are already going through and yield no result at all. So instead of this, just calm down a bit and believe in yourself that you will be able to concentrate and complete the entire portion. So point number two, only study the important topics which are frequently asked in your exams, and you all can get these topics from your seniors because they have already been through this stage and have cleared this exam. Or you all can buy the books which are having previous years question papers. Just refer to previous 10 years questions, and also while referring to these answers, go for books which are having simpler text, such as for pathology go for Harsh Mohan instead of going for Robbins. So now let's come to point number 3. Just count the number of chapters remaining with the number of days remaining for your exams. Simple, isn't it? No, but here comes the trick. For example, if I have 60 chapters to complete in pharmacology and if I have 10 days, so I have to do 6 chapters per day. So I will take 4 easy chapters and 2 difficult chapters, so that by the end of 10 days, I will be done with all the chapters which I find difficult in bits and pieces, rather than them all of them getting piled up on the 9th and the 10th day and making me worry even more. Okay, so point number 4. Do not change your studying place where you have been studying for the past 1 year or 2 years. It might be your room, your hostel or library. But do not try to copy your friends and their way of studying, because it may or may not suit you and waste your precious time during the examination. So instead of that, just stick to the place where you're comfortable studying and put in a couple of hours extra, and I think that should be enough. Nextly, just eliminate the main villain between you and your success. Yes, I'm talking about the social media apps, because you might have noticed that when you decide to take a short 5 to 10 minutes break and start scrolling Instagram or using Snapchat or whatever you prefer, you always end up scrolling it for about 30 to 40 minutes, and after that, getting into that studying mode is so difficult, you end up losing even much more time than you have decided. So instead of that, I would recommend you all to just uninstall them for time being, or at least restrict the amount of time you spend on it so that you don't lose your focus while studying. Take small breaks. I know this point is very personal and everyone may or may not require it, but by this I mean to say that after you have completed your decided amount of portion, just take a small 5 to 10 minutes break. It might be going for a walk, calling your friend, or watching a 5 to 10 minute stand-up video, or anything that would make you feel lighter or relaxed, so that you can get back to studying. And last but not the least, this is something which I have written. In order to remember what you study, first remember to sleep well. By this I mean to say that sleep for at least 6 to 7 hours during exam period, so that you can recollect and remember everything that you have studied. Okay, so these were just a few tips and tricks. If you like them and are gonna try them out, please let me know in the comment section below. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you all are new to the channel, then please consider subscribing, as it would really mean a lot to me and motivate me to make more such videos. Until then, it's Pramay Vyas and I will see you soon. Stay safe, stay healthy, goodbye, love you all.